I'm like, if you hear like grease, if you hear like popping sounds in the background, probably because I'm cooking at the same time.
All right. So I'm recording right now. Say what's up to the people, Snoop.
What's good, y'all?
So today is the second episode of Storytime Saturday. I just started this last week, and now I have a special guest slash co-star of the show. So
Let's go.
what's our topic gonna be today, Snoop? Is it gonna be something at school or something out of school?
Honestly, if I'm gonna be the most honest with you, I would probably say at school because a lot of stuff happened on Friday, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So you want to get started and introduce us?
yeah.
All right.
So this is my good friend Snoopy. He goes to my school, and we've known each other for a little bit now. And I am DJ here, your host, and Snoopy is the co-host of this show. So yeah, you'll be seeing him a lot in my videos now. So yeah,
Yes.
what topic of school are we gonna do?
Honestly, I would mostly say like now, there's been a lot going on at recess. We can't really enjoy the games like we used to because, eighth graders just ruined it, bro. We could have won the game. Adrian throwing picks everywhere. I told him not to be QB. Colton almost fumbling the ball. They don't know, bro. It's hard to play when you don't understand the concept of football.
Yeah, because this is coming from a hardcore. Both of us are hardcore football fans.
Yeah, and I don't think that like everybody else said, Adrian is not built for QB specifically.
Yeah, he's more of
And
a running back.
yeah, you got to think with the size that Adrian has. No offense, but you got to think. You got to stay in the right place. You can't afford to switch positions in certain games like this. You got to stay as who you are. You might not get ball time, but that's cool. But you got to stay as who you are. You got to play your role in being someone on the team. So according to what Adrian did. And I'm gonna be honest, even with throughout the eighth graders before, Adrian and Colton, they only spam each other. Everybody else was wide open. As soon as he called Hut, I mean, there was nothing else to do but be offsides. So when I was literally not offsides, he called Hut. Bro, I was wide open, Bernard Julius. Instead, he throws the ball to Colton, which gives us that free interception.
Yeah, it was like that Commanders Lions game when the Lions did that trick play with Jameson Williams and it got picked off. Like
Yeah,
some,
and, and that's like too late in the game to be doing that. If we're up by a touchdown, and was it a touchdown or tie game? Not sure.
I can't remember. It was probably a tie game because we were both scoring a lot.
Yeah, it was a tie game. And so when it's a tie game like that, you can't afford to mess up. You have to stay in one position and stay ready.
Yeah, the Commanders versus the Lions game is a perfect example for that because they were losing actually.
Yeah, you can't afford to make plays like this. And then speaking on with Donald, me we becoming cooler, and I don't like I said I don't mind it if you're cool with Devin, but come on, it gets to a certain point where you at least gotta stop it, bro.
Yeah, he's been glazing him so hard. He really had to push me out of the way just to get to him.
I'm saying, and back to like what I said, bro. A lot of these football games has to be studied. You can't afford to sit there and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just let the ball sit out and roll out like it was. If you're gonna be the QB, you gotta find your way into being able to be proactive. passing the ball, handing it off, and being able to do other. You got to be able to switch off, play wide receiver sometimes, and that's what Adrian doesn't understand the concept. Even Colton, I'm wide open, and Colton rushes his passes as well.
Yeah,
And
I've literally been wide open every single game. I don't think they understand that. Like, I can run, even though I'm like bigger than other people. I can still run. Like, I might not have the best like elusive skills, but I can still run, carry the ball well without fumbling.
yeah, and that's the same thing for Donald. As soon as he, caught the ball in tough situations like that, when you're up by a touchdown and you see that the other team has not scored and you get an interception and fumble the ball, that's not exceptional in the game. You have to be able to have a lot of versatility and be able to change from one to another and catch that ball and not fumble. And that's
Yeah,
what
those are
all.
like game-ending plays. Even if it is like early in the fourth quarter, the momentum, like all that stuff, it could just go downhill from there.
Yeah, you cannot afford to lose something like that. If you're up by a touchdown, and then even so forth on, even with past games, people have been wide open. People have not caught the ball. Like Jonathan, he's been wide open. I'm glad he caught that one ball that saved the game to tie it
Yeah.
up. But at the same time, you gotta think Jonathan is not safe either. Jonathan has been dropping passes too, so you cannot stay off of Jonathan.
Yeah, even me too. I've dropped passes before. I'm gonna take full accountability for the stuff I've done. But yeah, I have dropped passes before, and I've made up for them by catching other passes and touchdowns. You don't think about the fact that you dropped the pass. Just make sure you make it better.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Donald. Donald has a big ego, but when you correct him, and what really was really sad is that you're bigger than Donald, and Donald tries to have a big ego. And what really disappoints, bro, is that he has a big ego, but you're faster than him, and that's the crazy part.
Yeah,
And I've realized that a lot about Donald this whole entire year, like fifth grade year when I was with him. He was not like that. I would say more so often he was really in his feelings. He wasn't really a talkative guy. But now, since we moved on, it's like boom.
it's like
Eric
that
was
sixth grade kind of like making yourself, like it doesn't feel like you're better than other people, but the world doesn't revolve around you. There's still other people in this world that are still like, powerful um and influential. It doesn't really have to be always about you. There is going to be moments that like there's stuff going to be about you, but yeah, it's not always going to be about you.
yeah, and that's like the same thing for Eric. Once I feel like Eric was a pretty big what's the name population for Donald. It's like Donald was getting circled around, and let's just be for real. Devin was included out by Donald. Ever since Eric left, Donald has been trying to draw closer attention to Devin. And that's what made me mad because you can't want to change up the game later on. For instance, now what's the name? He wants to be cool because he knows that Devin stopped taking it. At first, Devin wasn't taking it serious about him glazing him. But now, since Devin is actually taking it seriously, cutting back and tracking on Donald and keeping him in the right place where he should not be getting that close to Devin, he has been trying to recreate his friendship with all the boys in our class.
Yeah, he's definitely I feel like Devin made the right call there.
Yeah,
We do have
and then
personal space and we should be able to uphold that.
yeah, and then and you gotta feel bad for Emilio, bro. Like 6'2", they did him so wrong. Like even though I know that Emily is his girlfriend and all, and the boys from 6'2", let's just be real. Yesterday, what's the name? All the girls were mad. And they feel bad for Emmanuel because we all know like Emmanuel's a good kid, but he just a little bit slow sometimes. So you can't change that about a person. If he was born like that, he was born like that.
Yeah, and that's okay. Like, people are different. All people are different. We might have stuff in common, but there's still going to be stuff that's going to be different about people, and that's what makes us different from other people.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is tell me why I was sitting by myself at lunch. A man was giving away cupcakes, and he asked me to help him. I was like, nah, man, I can't do that, bro. I said, this is your birthday. I told him, I was like, man, I can't give away cupcakes to 62. And the fact that I think Miss Carlson was sad about it, that she literally had to get on the microphone and tell people stop asking him, is because a lot of 6'2" boys, bro, they will talk behind Emmanuel's back and say he's slow. But then as soon as he brings around the good stuff, now all you can say is, let me get one, bro. We always close friends. And I feel like the only people who really care for bro is Miss Carlson, 6'3" boys, and Luke. You know, him and Luke got a good relationship. And you
Yeah,
know, they they're trying to I feel like they're trying to draw that away from Luke, because I've been seeing Luke has been losing more focus in Emmanuel than that they were at the first start of quarter 1 and quarter 2.
yeah.
And now,
I've definitely been noticing that.
yeah, now they're drawing away that attention. So you just can't do that. You
Yeah.
just can't do that in the middle of time like that. And that's messed up. So what do you have to say on your end?
So like, Emmanuel, we've been friends for since I've known him. So since the school year started, since he is a new kid to the school, and I
Right.
really appreciate his talents and everything. But I really feel bad for him because people take advantage of his sometimes being slow. So like, I really feel bad for him and all that. I really feel bad for him. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, honestly, uh, just shout out Emmanuel, bro, because he's definitely a valuable asset to our class and the class morale. Because he's really funny. Like, he might not be trying to be funny, but like, I love his personality.
Yeah, and I feel you on that one, man. So, and then speaking on, the girls part, man, they only come around when you got food, and that's just the crazy part.
Yeah, the girls be begging all of us for food, except for
Yeah, and that's
Raylan,
crazy.
Haley, and Myra and Fiel.
Yeah, bro, I don't understand that one.
Yeah.
And now that right there is the crazy move, bro.
Yeah, we're not even close to them. I don't know why they think like, oh, yo, let me get some food. Like, it's not like, I mean, I've known them before, but I don't like really get to know them except for like Raylan.
Yeah, and then if I'm being real, it's crazy because then if I feel like Raylan is probably the only girl that doesn't really ask for food unless it's her and David for real.
Yeah, because her and David, they do have a special connection.
Nah, for real though. And then not only that, speaking on their behalf of what has been going on, I just feel like in general that, um a lot of what the girls can do to overwhelm, and it's crazy how, and I feel like Madison was a true one for telling you to pull up your pants, because that, okay, now any other time, and that's just being a true friend, bro. Any other time, we all know that they would have been laughing and doing any of that, but Madison's a real one for that, and
Yeah,
I can definitely agree with that.
yeah, I definitely appreciate her for that. I didn't really say it in that moment because you get like nervous and embarrassed because of that stuff.
Yeah, and then Elena is what makes me mad, bro. She be
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh,
she
she got me heated.
soon as you bring around candy, he's like, bro, please, you already know I'm your best uh girl friend that's in the class. And
Yeah,
then
it's really favorite because favorite I've known for years now.
yeah, and I'm cool with Favor if she asks me because I know Favor since fourth grade,
Yeah,
and
same.
our chemistry in fifth grade and sixth grade was cool. Like fourth grade chemistry, I ain't really mess with nobody. I was up with the boys, but
Yeah,
I'm not a
same. Like with Devin, I first met Devin, we were cool, and we're still cool now.
yeah. But I feel like now Devin is cutting back on Donald, but ever since like Donald has been trapping Devin, Devin hasn't really got to explain itself, and I feel like Donald has been taking that privilege away from you to not be able to talk to Donald, and I feel like that's messed up. So
Yeah, all of us, like you too, Snoopy. It's not just me.
yeah, what's the name? But I don't like me and Devin. We don't talk like that, so it doesn't bother me. But what's the name?
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me either because I've had to set boundaries with Donald too.
Yeah, like I don't really get on Donald, and Donald know. One time he tried to play with me. Remember that one time he tried to play with me, and I set him on the ground.
Yeah, I've gotten on his knees before. Like, bro, like, do not mess with me. His ego is like that's what's really been getting to him. His ego.
And then what's the name? What shocked me was I didn't even know when we were in Bible class, and I threw the ball up, and I didn't even recognize at first that he pushed you. So then I looked over. I had turned my head for 1 second. I turned back around. All I see is your hand going across his face, and he gets flat.
Yeah, like, bro, like I really acted out in that moment because because Donald be getting me mad. Like I lost my cool, and I'm very sorry for that. Like I shouldn't have slapped him, but bro,
Nah,
he got
nah.
me in that mood.
I mean, I feel you though, but what's the name? Donald. And the crazy part about it is, bro, what's her name? Now Donald know, cause Donald tried to like act like he was LeBron, and you know how like when you do like I'm him, right?
Yeah, he's really not. He's not
Yeah,
like that.
Donald did that in football. I'm him. Cause just because I was standing talking to somebody and the ball was overthrown and he caught it, he was like, I'm him. He was like, oh yeah, Snoopy, you can't guard me. Bro, next game, I put him on straps. Ever since I
Same.
put
I've been
bro
putting him on clamps all games.
ever since I put bro on straps, Donald will not pass me.
Yeah,
As soon as I
and I'm the one that be guarding him.
as soon as he say I'm like him, I said, all right, bet, guard me. I said, matter of fact, let me guard you. He'd be like, nah, bro, I don't want no smoke, bro.
Yo,
And
you
now,
remember the Oklahoma drill? Like I was
yeah,
still on my knees, bro, and he was still struggling.
and it don't even matter what your size is, bro. And you gotta think, and he can't now. All of a sudden, he want to forget that he got a big ego, and as soon as you tell him to line it up and run Oklahoma drills, bro, he forget about his ego, and now he's scared. He don't want to speak up.
Yeah, he know what he's doing.
Yeah. So how do you feel on the behind of this?
Yeah, Donald, he's had some stuff going on, and I really don't know what's going on with him. But like Devin and him, Devin really just needs to set boundaries and stuff. And I think he has already. He definitely needs to set like a little more boundaries because he be getting in his personal space and stuff. All that stuff, right?
Yeah, and I don't understand how Devin lets that happen. Now, if that's me, bro, I ain't let nobody just walk up to me and go in my face. And then Devin try to act like he's being tough back, and I see that Devin is working on that. But honestly, at the same time, Devin is looking at it like, dang, I want to let him. I don't want to.
Like
I
he
feel like,
doesn't want to completely shut him out.
and it ain't even about shutting it out. I feel like Devin's like, I know that I'm stronger than this kid. If I put my hands on him, I'm really going to hurt him. So I feel like Devin most of the time just takes it and doesn't have a problem with it, and that's what I don't think is cool. It doesn't matter. It, chicken nuggets and fries, and it doesn't matter if you're stronger or not, bro. You gotta stand your ground.
Yeah, that's what I have to do with Donald too. Like, bro, like he's been on some stuff low key because like he be getting on all of our nerves and like it's just frustrating.
Yeah. I already know. And that's what made me mad with Donald, bro. He does it to be smart.
I mean, he is a smart kid, but when it comes to like strength, he kind of needs to work on that. I'm really not trying to down him or anything, but like, yeah, he's his ego is making him seem like he's stronger than everyone.
Yeah, he's weak, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
And
that's
then
just what be getting me mad.
same thing goes for Devin, bro. Devin doesn't hold his ground. He just let Donald take over him.
Yeah, and that's what he shouldn't be doing. Everyone needs to set boundaries with people.
Yeah. I've set my boundaries with Donald.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
and I know that one thing shouldn't just get you mad, but as soon as Donald does something that makes me mad, I'm instantly pissed. Like it's no going back.
Yeah, honestly, bro, like it's just annoying.
And what makes me mad is he thinks he's like that at the same time, but he's not.
Yeah, that's what made me wanted me to like transfer schools because like everyone here, I feel like they're just annoying except for a few people, including you, Snoopy.
And then what shocked me, bro, the David incident. Now I bet if it was one of us saying that, we would have got demerits. But David, bro, come on, you should have gave him demerits.
Yeah, bro. I'm for David, but like some things you just need to take it.
You can't just sit up there and give him a baby talk, bro.
Yeah, cause his school be racist sometimes, bro, and sexist.
Especially Miss Dawes. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, bro. For real, Miss Dosh, bro. Like, bro, I feel bad for Donald because he has to go through that stuff with Miss Dosh, but that doesn't really change anything that I really think about him.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything either. And some, I mean, I don't even feel bad for him because that's his actions, bro.
Yeah, he's the one that really should just be saying stuff. That he should be responding to Miss Dosh, and that really would have happened if he like didn't respond.
But no,
Like he would just say stay silent, but you can just say I don't know or something, but you just can't like ignore it.
yeah, you can't just ignore the question, bro.
Yeah, and that's been happening for days now.
And honestly, bro, like my dad told me, if you really think about it, bro, like if you really understand your teachers and you really get to be close with them, you could actually that could be your favorite teacher. Like you could actually have conversations to sit down with your teacher and just talk about how your day went.
Yeah, that's what me and Miss Johnson be like, cause I've known her since she's came to this school. Cause I've had a lot of respect for her. Same with Mr. Angel. I've had a lot
Yeah,
of
bro,
respect for those two teachers.
that's why me and Mr. Angel have become,
Yeah,
and that's yeah, Mr. Me and Mr. Angel have become so. Me and Mr. Angel have became so close, bro. Like every day, I dap bro up as soon as we come into Bible class, and that's the type of relationship a teacher should have with a student, not saying open your books to page one. Like Mr. Angel actually gives us time to talk. Like
yeah.
honest,
I definitely have a deep respect for him.
and I feel like Miss Dosh and Mr. Angel probably the only teachers that let us talk, like give us time to talk talk to our friends, bro, and that's like the only time we get to interact. And you know, it's cool to interact, but sometimes you just gotta let us be free, bro.
Yeah, but Miss Bagley, bro, she be getting on my nerves.
Oh yeah, bro, most definitely.
Yeah, her attitude and her ego is like, bro.
Her attitude and ego is horrible.
Yeah, bro. I really hope she's not here next year. We need a new science and math teacher, bro, because like she be getting me to the point that I'm just gonna crash out. But God gave me that strength to not crash out, and.
Yeah, and honestly, if I'm sometimes, bro, like Miss Bagley, I feel like, and I only have a little bit of respect for Miss Bagley. And you want to know what that little bit of respect is, bro?
Boy,
The only respect I have for Miss Bagley, bro, is literally that she's not sexist.
yeah,
That's like the only respect I have for Miss Bagley because she's not racist and I mean she's not sexist about she doesn't care if it's a boy or a girl. She's giving you demerits.
yeah,
And then Mr. Angel, bro, he's just tough. He's just cool all the way around the board, bro.
yeah. He's definitely a W teacher.
Like if he says he's giving you demerits, he actually doesn't even give it to you.
Yeah, cause you remember that at lunch I just called out everybody freeze,
Yeah, bro.
and he didn't give me the merits, bro. Like,
But Mr.
uh,
Colston and Miss Dodge and Miss Johnson and Miss Bailey definitely be putting in demerits, bro.
yeah, cause like Luke gets all the free passes, and when I hardly even do anything, I get the merits. Like, bro, she hardly has to talk to me, but when I get the merits from her, like I can't get no second chance. But Luke be getting all them second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances, bro.
And that's what's crazy. They be favoritism because he's small, bro.
Yeah. Plus Miss Colston, she's like shorter too, so
For real.
bro, it's annoying.
Miss Colston does that a lot.
Yeah.
Bro. And honestly, Luke gets all the free demerit passes. Like, what about us?
Yeah, we never get like the merit passes.
Like, there is no way. Let's be real. Luke should literally have over 50 demerits right now.
He should be expelled and suspended.
Exactly. And then Hunter, bro, I don't know how he got expelled.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like, that's crazy.
it should not, what you're doing should not be that bad that you get expelled from a school, gang.
Yeah, I've never gotten expelled in my life. I've only gotten suspended.
Exactly.
And when I got suspended, that really wasn't really my fault. My mom didn't like beat me up or anything. Like I just had to write some sentences of like to tell her whenever like to tell her stuff.
Yeah, bro. And then not only that, bro, Elena act like they don't be watching this show called Mama Ojo.
Yeah. I don't
In
even know
computer
what
class,
that show is.
in computer class, she be snitching so hard just because we be playing retro ball. Like it's not that serious.
Like, bro, she be snitching so hard, bro. And then when I say something, she wanna get all mad at me. But like, think about yourself, bro.
Exactly.
Like, bro, it's like the amount of times I wanted to crash out is so much, but God gave me that strength to not to keep my self control and just
He
go
really
on with
does.
my life.
Cause I be wanting to crash out so hard on the lane, bro. But you already know if you crash out, it's gonna be a whole bunch of girls ganging up on you for no reason because she did something first, and then she wanna cry.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, the only chill girl, like chill of all the girls like Joyce, Madison, Gabby, other people is Favor. Cause I've known Favor for a while. That's why I give her gum and Ari.
Yeah,
That's why
bro.
I give their gum.
Favorite don't be snitching, bro. Favorite just be minding her business, watching her YouTube. That's the thing I like about Favorite because she don't, bro.
Yeah, she be mind her business, but all those other girls, except for Ari and Favor, they just been on some other stuff. Like
Oh yeah,
honestly,
they definitely have, bro.
honestly, bro, I can't take it anymore, bro.
Because they been doing way too much.
Yeah,
But honestly, mm, I'm trying to think. I feel like we said everything, bro.
yeah. And you trying to? Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of story time Saturday.
I'm saying. But make sure y'all stay tuned for next Saturday because we definitely gonna be tuning in. And hey, who knows? Instead of our school, maybe we can get some more people in here and they can talk about how their school been going. Maybe my cousins, friends, who else, bro?
Yeah,
Hey,
I could
look,
get my friend in here too.
if y'all want to join, bro, just tell DJ, text him on Discord or text him on TikTok, YouTube, and make sure y'all go follow his YouTube and TikTok. He makes some good animations. So if y'all want more videos like this, bro, just DM him, Discord him, or whatever you could do if you want to join. Tell us about your school and tell us how it affects you. And hey, God's
Yeah,
plan, gang.
leave your username on Discord in the comments, and I will make sure to add you to here so we can talk about your school and all about your life. I promise you, I will. We will do it, bro. I will respond to you. If if I see the comment, I'll respond to you. At least in a few hours to a day, so it won't be that long.
Yep. So make sure y'all stay tuned, boys.
All right, bro. You trying to hop on Ultimate Football?
Yeah, that podcast really, really good.